Hi, this is Kelly with UltimateMotorcycling.com. I want to talk to you today about this cool little gadget we've been testing called the Quad Lock, which allows you to attach your smartphone to the motorcycle. There's two different ways to mount. The motorcycle mount kit will mount it here on the handlebar. The other option is mirror mount, which mounts to the mirror stem. Installation of the mounts is also very easy, and I'm going to demonstrate on the other bike and put it on the handlebar. And one thing I'll point out is the reason it's great to have a couple of options. On this Aprilia Shiver, there's not really enough room here between the master cylinder and this handlebar clamp. Although the phone will fit here, you have to be able to twist it to get it off of the quick release, and it would bump into this. So it's not really a good option here. The mirror mount works quite well. Okay, first let me show you what comes in the kit. Okay, this is your quick release. This is an extra little extension arm that goes on top of the clamp if you need to use it. You don't have to use it. And then the kit also comes with 3 different collars to go on the handlebar, and this is to fit different handlebar diameters, 7/8 to 1 1/4 inch. Okay, installation doesn't really take very much time, except for all the time you spend picking up the screws that you drop. First thing is to determine which collar to use. I'm going with this one. I am going to use the extension arm, which will give me a little bit more clearance. We'll also cantilever the phone. If I weren't using the extension arm, I would be running into the clamp here. You also have to keep in mind at what angle you're going to want to see your phone. Probably like that and not flat. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this all the way down. Okay, next is the extension arm. As you can see, I could be putting it up here, but I really don't want to do that because then the phone will block the dash. So I definitely want to send it off this direction a little bit. You need the proprietary Quad Lock interlocking system here to go with the quick release. This is built into cases that they sell you, a proprietary case. Quad Lock makes cases for all the iPhones and Samsung Galaxy phones. If you don't have one of those phones, they also sell a universal adapter for this piece here. In this case, though, I've got this iPhone. I put the proprietary case on. This is going to mate up with this quick release. Okay, so now the quick release goes on. A little extender arm. So you can see the little blue tab is sticking out, so it's very easy to, even with a gloved hand, not that I have gloves on, it's very easy to access. That's how easy and quick it is to put this phone on. And when you put it on, you push the tab down and spin it. Now on the bike, let's just test this out. So that's just about right. And what's nice about this is that you can see this without taking your eyes off the road. Just kind of glance down and you can see the phone there. You may ask yourself, well, what happens if it starts raining while I'm riding? Well, Quad Lock sells you a little rain poncho. This case will slip over the proprietary case. And just put this back on here. There you go. You can still activate the phone through this screen here, but it's enough to protect the phone, so you can still work your home button, your volume buttons, and over here. Okay. Since I don't have the interactive gloves, usually I just set a nav app, let's say Waze here, before I go. I already have this set so that the screen won't time out and go to sleep while I'm riding. That way I can see it. Some people aren't even going to want to interact with the phone, but it's nice having it here and handy. If you come to a stop, even with your gloves on, if you come to a stop and you want to take a picture, right? You just whip it off, take your picture, put this back on. That's faster than pulling your phone out of a zippered pocket. So the Quad Lock is still very useful even if you don't want to interact with the phone while you're riding. One thing I noticed while I was riding is that I had little notification banners that popped up along the top of my screen. That I found distracting, so I just turned off my notifications. Other than that, I don't find the phone being here to be distracting, and I originally thought I might. Okay, so there you have it. This is the Quad Lock, a very functional accessory for your bike. Well made, durable pieces. 2 thumbs up.